I am here at Orchard House Bed and Breakfast with Deb Verplank. I got it right.
Yes, good
and
job.
This place is absolutely beautiful. You've been here for only a few months, and it's very family run, right?
It is.
Tell me your story. Why did you come here from, because you're not from Virginia, right?
We're not from Virginia.
Okay.
We spent the last 15 years in Pittsburgh area, and we had an opportunity. Both of our careers had come to a close, and we weren't ready to retire. And we had talked about owning a bed and breakfast for most of our 30-year marriage, and we thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. So we began by Googling up-and-coming wine country, because that's something that's of interest to both of us. And Nelson County just kept popping up no matter how we approached it. So here we are.
Amazing. So let's talk about the bed and breakfast here. There's multiple rooms. Can you describe some of the rooms to us?
Yes, we have a very unique setup in that we have two separate houses or venues for guests.
Okay.
We have the separate little farmhouse that was built in 1910, and it was the original farm manager's family home. So I love this house. It's so charming. It's got the shiplap, like you see on Fixer Upper.
Yes, shiplap.
Yes.
Love it.
My hero, Joanna Gaines. I am now
Yes.
channeling my inner Joe. So that farmhouse has 3 separate bedrooms. They each have their own bath. It's got its own large kitchen and a family room area. So that can be available for either 3 separate couples or an entire group. We've done bachelorette parties there.
Very
where girlfriends will come in and have the weekend.
Okay.
And then we have the main house. This house that we're in right now was built in 1874. It was the original home of Lovingston's town doctor. This main house now has 6 bedrooms, each with their own private bath. And then we have several unique guest areas that are common. This is the living room area that we're in here. And then we have a large dining room and an entry room.
Man, there's so much, and there's so much inside the house and a ton of history. You said the banister to the stairs.
Yes, it's the original 1874 banister. So I
so
make
cool.
a tradition each day when I'm going up and down of just touching it, and I wish it could talk to
I mean,
me.
the history from
Yes.
just a little piece of the architecture here. Now, we talked about the inside, but the outside is just gorgeous.
Yes, I have to pinch myself daily that we have the chance to live here because it is spectacular. 14 acres, one of which is a vineyard that's fully operational, as I mentioned. We will be selling our grapes to one of the local wineries at the end of harvest.
Cool.
There are plenty of areas to go for walks. Our guests like to walk through the vineyard. We have a new gazebo that they can sit. We've cleared out the pond and added a pond fountain, so that's just a really charming, nice area. We have hammocks on the property, Adirondack chairs all over the lawn. So the front porch has become a fan favorite, if you will, from our guests.
Yeah, I feel like you can just imagine yourself coming here, sitting down, grabbing a glass of wine, and just relaxing.
Perfect.
Right?
And there are so many birds, and then we laugh because when we first moved here, there were about 2 bunnies, and now there are about 50. But they just scamper around.
Bunnies, yeah, you know? That's
They're
great.
beautiful.
And you're hoping you guys will be doing weddings here?
Yes. In fact, one of the other structures on the property is a beautiful red barn.
Oh, I noticed it. It's one of the first things you notice when you pull in.
It's just really cool, and it's about 2,300 square feet. So we could do weddings with about 150 people in attendance.
So really, you come in, you have your bachelorette party in the house, and then you can get married in a barn, which barn weddings are
Huge.
so in right now.
Yes.
And then even you can stay here, have a very nice romantic night.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, that's our vision for it, and we think we would like to have the barn ready to go by this fall.
Okay, great. So if somebody wants to book a stay, how do they do that?
There are a couple different ways. We did redo our website, which is orchardhousebb.com. That stays current with the availability. It shows pictures of all the rooms, so you can select the one that you like the best. Or you can give us a call, 434-263-7747, and I will answer and get you fixed up.
Thank you.